Okay, so what's up, y'all? The Backwards Boys Garage here doing another video, and today I'm gonna show you something I found, which was kind of a mystery to me. So stay tuned. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Said I've been for Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Okay, so the other day I took the before I put the hood back on, I took the shroud and everything off the engine on the Cub Cadet here on this Kawasaki because I need to clean this, the card right here because it's got dirt and stuff all over it. But anyway, I was looking underneath the ignition bowl and I think this thing's sitting under there. So at first I thought it was just something that was underneath that's supposed to be there, but I poked at it and it kind of loosened up in there and I pulled it out. And it's some kind of cap that goes on something, which I'm not 100% sure what goes on it exactly. I'll go consult my parts manual, see if this cap's in here. Because Terrell fixes all his Facebook page, if y'all seen. I've actually posted a picture of this on there. And somebody said it could be the cap that goes with the starter bendix. But I don't know if that would hinder the starter bendix from going up and down or not. I mean, it fits on there, and I'll show you here in just a minute. But that was not exactly it. So I mean, it could be what it is, but yeah, I want to be for sure before I stick this on here, and then it tear up something. So let me throw y'all my handheld thing, and I'll show y'all exactly how I found this. Okay, so this cap thing was actually under the ignition coil in here like this, and it's kind of wedged up in between right here. So I knocked it out, and when I pulled it out like this, which another thing too, it makes me wonder if it does go in the starter bendix, how, because the starter is over here, so how did this come off of this and end up all the way over here is my question too. It's a long way for this thing to vibrate and get all the way up underneath the coil over here. And but see, this other coil ain't got near as much space underneath it as this one right here. So, which like I said, this cap does fit on here. But as you can see, it fits on. So, like I said, it more than likely that's probably what it is, but I want, like I said, I want to be 100% for sure because I don't want this thing to like come off again because it ain't supposed to be on there, and then it get up into something like in the flywheel and tear it up. So I'm gonna go. I'll probably look in my parts manual and see if that part is actually labeled in the parts manual. So let me go get that and so stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see, I got my parts manual right here. I got all three things to Cub Cadet here, but anyway, it's in the parts manual here, and as you can see, here's the diagram for the starter motor and everything. And as you can see up here, there's that cap I found. So that is a cap for the starter bendix, but that doesn't explain how it managed to get all the way over in the other side of the coil. So yeah, it's still kind of a mystery. I mean, it got over there somehow. I mean, it probably vibrated or something, but I mean, like I said, it's odd because that's a long distance for it to vibrate. let's see, it came off years ago and my papa didn't know it, and it just vibrated over there over the years. But yeah, so at least we now know what that is exactly. Okay, so now we know exactly what this is. Now we'll stick this back on. It's got a bad crack in it though, unfortunately. But so it's actually pretty. Yeah, it's pretty tight on there too, as you can see. You have to kind of pry it off and stuff. But okay, so now that that's on there like it's supposed to be. Hopefully it won't vibrate off again. I might could take some glue and seal that crack up, maybe, kind of help reinforce it. That may be why it came off in the first place. It got a crack in it and it made it vibrate off. But okay, so at least like I said, we solved exactly what it is. But like I said, we still don't know how it got all the way over here though. Okay, so mystery partly solved here. But so if y'all like this video and y'all want to see more like it, give me a thumbs up to help me out a lot, and don't forget to hit subscribe to the Backwoods Boys Garage. I'll see you on the next video.